We're in the Teams Typing in PowerPoint lesson. You need to go to My Work and click on the PowerPoint, Typing in PowerPoint. Once you click on it, it'll open in Teams, and you'll have all these features up here that you can use. Up here, we have File. We're not going to use this a whole lot, but it's there in case we need to save stuff. A lot of times you're going to be at the home screen. You have an undo and a redo button. So if I end up accidentally deleting something like I did, this little button up here will undo the mistake that you just did. We have a clipboard where we can cut and copy and paste, which I will show you at a later date. We have the font. This will change the font here. This will change the font size. This also makes it bigger or smaller. Here makes it bold. Here highlights. This changes the color of the font. We can add a whole bunch of other options here as well. So if you follow the directions here, number 1 asks you to type your name. So you're going to click the cursor, type your name in the box. Number 2 asks you to underline this phrase. So you need to put your cursor here, click it, and drag it in order to highlight it all. And then you'll come up here. And then you'll want to find the U and underline it, highlighting this phrase. You're going to click and drag to highlight, and then this is your little highlighter. You can make it yellow, but if you use this pull-down menu, you have other options of highlighting colors to use. Changing the font size of this phrase here, you can make it bigger or smaller. You'll just click and highlight, and then you can make it get larger. And if you wanted to get smaller. Number 5 asks you to change the font color. So if you click and highlight, the letter A will change it to red because that's what's showing right now. But if you want to change it to other colors, you'll just click and highlight to other colors. This looks good. Be saving. Changing the font is up here. Right now you're in the Calibri font, but if you use the pull down menu, you can change it to look like other types of font. Making this phrase bold, click and highlight, and then come up here to the B. I'm going to move that out of my way. Exit the drawing, that's in there stuff. Underlining the phrase, click and highlight. So there's something you can do called italicized, which is here, and it kind of slants your writing. There are a few more options up here of things to do. There's an insert tab where you can do some of these other things that we're not going to get into too much. But the draw is another good one too, because the draw allows you to use a pen, and then you can actually freehand what you draw. And you can change the different colors of what you want to draw or the pens that you want to use over here. There's also a freehand highlighter. So if I wanted to highlight this phrase, I could freehand it, and then it would allow me to do more than just one line. And then again, you'll be able to change what color you're actually highlighting. If you messed up something, there's the eraser that you can use to erase it. And then once you're done with all of the freehand things, you need to change your tool from draw up here back to the select tool if you want to get back to typing in the box and things like that. These are some of the main ones that we're using in here to try to fill in our work for the year. So now it's your turn to go ahead in your assignment and click on your document and try to follow all of these using the tools that we have up here at PowerPoint.